Hi Leo, this is your reading for November. I just wanted to ask before I forget if you will like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you would leave a one-word question, I could pull a card for you. Spirit, what message do you have for Leo? What message do you have for Leo? We have the World, we have the Two of Wands, and we have Ego. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is seeds well planted, efforts, investments that will be rewarded in the future. Definitely growing for sure. I also have this little Lenormand deck. It's tiny but mighty. Spirit, what message do you have for Leo? What message do you have for Leo? We've got the anchor, we've got the fish, and we've got the letter. Oh, and at the bottom we got the fox. The fox is strategic. You know, it reminds me of Robin Hood, where he's trying to save all the poor people. So he is, finding a strategic way, but a strategy, especially with the Seven of Pentacles, where it said for an investment. Maybe you're just looking at a way to make extra money or start a new business. I also love this deck. It's called the Inner Child. I feel like it has like our inner self, where we, a lot of times don't take the time to really listen to our inner self. Spirit, what message do you have for them? Go inward, write a letter, and practice freedom. Awesome. And then this one's at the bottom says, listen, your inner child has something to say. See, again, we don't take the time to listen to our inner self. But the month is starting out really great. You have the World, a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. I mean, the World, that's such an amazing card. You can see infinity and beyond. You see the pentacles for money. You see the wands, and the wings and the halo and everything. I mean, it's so prosperous. But and with the anchor, it shows longevity, because the anchor is long term. I mean, it's holding you down, it's rooted, it's grounded. You see the little mermaid in the background, kind of reminds me of the Titanic. It was that lady with the necklace, had all that money, all the money in the world, and here you have the World. Here, I said that I feel like Spirit's trying to send me a message. But definitely shows longevity and, steady and anchored down. But it says, go inward. It is time to connect with your inner child. I mean, see, it's saying that you have everything you need. Make sure you take the time to have a little fun. Let your hair down. See her hair down? She's like in all these beautiful flowers, and, definitely make time for your inner child. That's for sure. Sorry. We have the Two of Wands. It says, taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices, partner with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, continue to move forward. So definitely this is all Leo, because you guys are good with partnering with people. You guys are so friendly, and you guys have lots of friends, and everybody's up for whatever ideas you have, take on the world together. And we have the fish, which whatever idea you have is definitely prosperous, because fish symbolize money. It definitely looks like, here they are in the underwater castle, definitely like the Little Mermaid, but fish is success. So you can definitely tell whatever idea, once you take action on it, will definitely happen. And it says, write a letter to your inner child. So maybe too, jotting down your ideas. I feel like sometimes when I get this card, it just reminds me to go in your phone, click on your notes, type in all these ideas that you want to do with your friends or your partners or whoever's in your business with you. And because sometimes we get so busy, we forget, and we say, man, I had a really, really good idea. I wish I would have jotted it down. So make sure you write it down. But also here we have the ego, an illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation, and then make choices that support your path to happiness. Addiction or unhealthy habits. This sometimes can be, it could be anything. A lot of people see it as like a bad thing, like, oh, addicted to drugs or drinking. But this could even be addicted to soda or candy or, junk food. It could be addicted to too much work. Here you are trying to do all this business ideas and stuff, and work. And it says, find your inner child. Well, make sure you're making time for play. Although I know, Leo, you guys always make time for play. You know what I mean? But you guys are fun. I always say I'm the complete opposite. I'm a Capricorn, so we're very, we're addicted to working, and you guys bring out the fun in us. But paired with a letter, I mean, here it was saying about, again, writing to the inner child. I feel like, I mean, we're getting doubles of writing. So I feel like this is, again, taking notes. If you come up with an idea, make sure you write it down, so that it happens. This could be you receiving a letter. Maybe you sent it to your friend, you sent a text or an email or whatever, sending off your ideas, and they send it back to you agreeing. But I definitely feel like, yeah, Spirit keeps telling me, like, make sure you're writing things down. Practice freedom, release the weight of judgment. So practice freedom. I mean, again, I think it's, finding your inner child, and, making sure you're making time for friends and family. It is the holiday time. So maybe this again is inner child and practice freedom. For Thanksgiving, spend time with the ones you love. Don't worry about all that outside world stuff, do that after Thanksgiving. Once everybody leaves, all the family's gone, and the fun is done. But I feel like the holidays is to bring us all together, to let our hair down and have a good time. But I hope you have a great month, and I'll see you in the next reading.